Hello, welcome back, Boxer1 here, and today we're going to be looking at this. This is some art supplies I got recently. I showed it off in a daily art last night, but I didn't actually use them in the daily art. I just showed them what I got. And this is what we got. This is some drawing, just some simple like sketching pads or drawing pads or whatever you call them. A watercolor, a big watercolor, what do you call it, like drawing thing, drawing pad, I guess, and a small one. I'm going to use this for practice because I haven't done watercolor in way too long, probably a couple years, maybe since I was in like 5th grade or younger. Anyway, a long time then. But yeah, we also got this. This is for the watercolor, some watercolor pencils and some charcoal pencils, which are pretty cool. Now, I'm going to be actually taking these out and using them not on this stuff, but just on a small piece of paper, just to test them out, because I haven't used charcoal pencils in a couple years either, or a year, I guess. But this should be pretty fun. I'm quite excited, so let's open both of these up. And if it will focus, which it always has a trouble doing, we have there's 2 hard pencils, there's 2 soft ones, and then there's 2 medium. And when I opened this, I definitely didn't just cut it in half and then rip it apart. But yeah, these are going to be cool. I'm going to actually write on this little piece of paper here and see how they work. And as you can see, they're charcoal pencils. I mean, what else is there to say? These are amazing. I can't wait to get charcoal all over my hands. But yeah, these are definitely going to be fun to use. I always liked charcoal pencils. I thought they were very nice, and well, now I have something actually pretty good to use them in. And the next thing we got is this, as I said. This is cool. Another reason I got this is I could find another one of these 48 packs for a similar price. But this one came with a metal case, and it's very cool. You can just take off this little cardboard piece. I'm just going to keep it for now because it does have the color names on there, but you do have to take it off to actually get into it. And you simply just remove the top, and we got some cool colored pencils. Now I believe there's a big plastic layer in the middle, but we can quickly take that off. As you can see, there are 48 of them, which is pretty cool. And this is going to be pretty fun. I'm definitely going to enjoy this, because I don't use watercolors, as I said, and I've always liked the look of them. It also does come with a small little paintbrush. It's not very complex. It's just a white-tipped, red-bodied paintbrush, but it looks pretty cool. And I like the look of these, actually. I think they look pretty nice. I don't know how to use these watercolored pencils, though. I've never used pencils. So that should be fun to learn how to use. I mean, I'll just look up a YouTube tutorial or something. But yeah, I'm excited to work on that with this little thing. Pretty nice. Not to mention that you also get this very nice metal storage case. If you can't tell, I don't know how to speak. But yeah, simple metal storage case and this plastic insert that was in there that I'll also find a use for. And I don't know if I showed this in the short or if I showed it in this video, but the difference between the papers in these is that this is thin, but it's actually not that thin. It's actually pretty good. It's heavier paper than like printer paper or whatever. And then this one, although it has less sheets, it is much thicker. I don't know if it comes across on camera. Try and scratch it maybe, you can hear the sound difference. Like that is you can see the weights of the paper as well. So like much better weighted. And that also helps with bleed through and all that. Very nice. And if you were wondering the colors in that watercolor pencil thing, these are the colors. And yeah, you can just stop and read those there. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I've never done one of these art hauls before. That's because I never get art supplies, really. I mean, I do like once in a while get like something like, I think October or November or sometime in those months. I got a 3-pack of white gel pens or something like that. Those are fun. Those are some cool little Japanese pens, but like I never get stuff. I think before that, the last art thing I got, I don't even know when. It's a long time between me getting art things. I usually just use what I have. But yeah, this should be fun. I'm quite excited for that, and I hope you are too. I shall see you next time, and goodbye.